Hello. Today I'm going to show you a really cool mod. It's called Voltz. Well, I guess just Voltz mod for Minecraft. You can download it via the Tekkit launcher. It is probably the best mod I've ever played. Minecraft. It adds a ton more of ores, new technology, like pretty much just electricity in general. This is the server that we have. It's called Minecraft Overload. As you can see, it's a pretty good server. It has a decent amount of people on it. This is at a slow time. It's a really awesome server. We have great administrators, great moderators. There is griefing and everything allowed, since it's kind of useless to try to limit griefing with a mod like this where you can get nuclear missiles and antimatter missiles. But yeah, there's not very many rules. Pretty much person versus person. We have a chest shop installed. We are working on the factions. Let me show you a couple new things in this mod. First off, this huge crater. This was from a nuclear bomb. It's pretty epic, huh? So the new ores, that's silver right there, right here. This is tin. Some more silver right there. Just regular coal. That's copper or iron. Can't tell the difference anymore. That mold stuff, that's from radioactive material when it turns inert. So that was, to begin with, radioactive material from the nuke, but now it's just moldy stuff after it goes inert. That is platinum right there. That is used in making wires and stuff. Sheep. It's more platinum. There's also uranium and other stuff that you can mine. I will show you another hole. This one was made by an antimatter missile. Pretty big, huh? So yeah, I just really like just for example, this is an elite energy cube. It's used to store energy, made by generators or nuclear generators, etc. I'll go show you some of those. That is a particle accelerator. You pretty much use it to accelerate particles to create antimatter, which is used to make weapons and stuff. It's my farm. I'll show you some. This is a new and refined glowstone. It's not regular glowstone, it's refined glowstone. I have the default texture pack, by the way. This is reinforced wall or carbon plated walling. It's pretty cool. This is blast proof brick. It can resist a nuke, or at least too thick can resist a nuke point blank. So this is barbed wire. It's pretty much like cobweb and cactus combined. This will be like killing you pretty fast right now as you sink through and get ripped apart by the razors. This is advanced solar panels. It's used to generate electricity with, and that's the wire right there. There's a couple different types of wire. Copper, silver, insulated, non-insulated. It's pretty realistic, like as far as electricity leakage over distance. It has about the same as in real life. These are the missile launchers. Just to show you, I'll use a conventional missile so it doesn't destroy a bunch of crap. Put the missile in there. You see that? You can type in the coordinates right here. Lock height. Frequency, that's if you want to use like a laser designator where you can actually go around on the map and click to launch the missile without having to be here physically. Or you can just enter the coordinates as you see. I already have them preset to an area right over there. You just click that and launch it. Should detonate somewhere around, yep, right there. Now that was a conventional warhead. That doesn't do very much damage, but as you can tell by those big holes over there, if you equip it with a nuclear or antimatter or red matter, which is the worst warhead, it does a lot more damage. There's things such as force fields. Force fields generator, nuclear generators, which I'll show you soon. Pretty much just a bunch of technology like this deuterium extractor. Pretty much extracts stuff for your nuclear generators. Some wool, teleport anchor, some brick. I'll go show you the nuclear reactor. This is silver insulated wire, I believe. this is my nuclear reactor. I think it's out of fuel. So basically, there's water in there. It has turbines. The more turbines you have, the more energy it'll produce. Let me see if we can find some of that deuterium or whatever it's called, so I can get this thing running. It needs that to produce energy, and that can be mined. You have to put it into this little hole right there. Let's see. DEU? Yep. Let's put that in here. Alright, you see the plasma starts to go around. Pistons push the water into the plasma. It's going to start spinning the turbines pretty soon. Yep. It's now producing energy. Some more wire from the nuclear power plant going into this main power grid right here, which we're going to be using to run stuff like electric furnaces. And where is this radiation? Oh no, that's close down. Never mind. Looked like radiation for a second. Let's see. We had sort of a nuclear mishap in our base. Let's go back out here. Some more solar panels along with blast-proof glass, which is supposed to resist nukes. I haven't tested it yet, but I want to. Some more battery boxes, I believe these are. So this is just a really, I gotta show you another fun part. Radar. It shows up all the players around you. Right click the radar. Safe zone 500 blocks, alarm range. That's pretty much with missiles, and within 200 blocks it'll sound an alarm. You have to have power, of course. And this over here, this is an EMP. It takes out all electricity or missiles within a certain amount. Within 30 blocks for this one, missiles, electricity, both. You can set this to go off when the radar detects a missile within the safe zone. This you can trigger to make this go off, so it's sort of like a missile defense system. There's also things such as force fields, power armor, teleporters, which you can make. It's just an awesome mod. I highly recommend you guys join on this server. I have the IP address in the description along with the forums address. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to visit the forums, ask them. I'll try to answer them the best we can. Everybody have a good day.